Today we're diving deep into one of the most exciting and unexpected comebacks in the automotive world, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia. This is a car that blends the nostalgic charm of a classic with the technology and performance of a modern vehicle, and it's turning heads everywhere it goes. When Volkswagen announced they were bringing back the Karmann Ghia, many wondered how they would transform a beloved classic into something relevant for today's drivers. And the answer is a beautifully executed mix of old soul and new innovation. OnePharmacyOnline.com+1. The interior of the 2026 Karmann Ghia is a standout feature and a huge part of what makes this car feel special as soon as you open the door. Instead of going with a purely retro layout, Volkswagen chose a minimalistic yet stylish design that feels modern and premium. You're greeted with a spacious cockpit full of high-quality materials like soft vegan leather seats and brushed metal accents that add a real sense of luxury. Ambient lighting and a panoramic glass roof help create an open, inviting atmosphere, while subtle design cues nod to the original Ghia's heritage without feeling outdated. A large floating touchscreen sits at the center of the dashboard, offering intuitive access to infotainment, climate controls, navigation, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. The digital instrument cluster is clear and responsive, with customizable displays that show everything from speed and range to energy usage and navigation prompts in crisp detail. Whether you're cruising around town or heading out on a long drive, the cabin feels both comfortable and thoughtfully laid out, with heated and ventilated seat options and plenty of storage space for daily use. Rastanaraoil.com+1. From a technology standpoint, the Karmann Ghia doesn't hold back. It's packed with advanced driver assist features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a full 360-degree camera system. These make navigating traffic, parking, and highway driving safer and more confident, especially for those coming from less tech-loaded cars. Volkswagen also offers over-the-air updates so your software stays fresh without the need to visit a dealership. All of this modern sophistication wrapped in a cabin that feels refined and premium makes the interior experience one of this car's biggest selling points. Rastanaraoil.com. Performance in the 2026 Karmann Ghia is where classic character meets modern electric power. Built on Volkswagen's efficient MEB electric platform, this car is offered in more than one configuration to suit different driving preferences. The standard rear-wheel drive model produces around 250 to 295 horsepower and offers smooth acceleration and a range that is practical for most daily use. On the more performance-oriented side, dual-motor all-wheel drive versions stretch closer to 380 horsepower, delivering brisk acceleration with a 0 to 60 time that makes it genuinely fun to drive. The instant torque from the electric motors gives the car a lively feel right off the line, while everyday driving is calm and composed thanks to a low center of gravity and well-tuned suspension. DC fast charging support lets you recharge up to 80% in around 30 minutes, meaning longer trips are easier to manage when you plan for quick stops. Safety and regenerative braking systems are also well integrated, helping improve efficiency while making the driving experience smoother and more controlled. ICDMR+1. Now let's talk about pricing, because that's an important piece of the picture. The 2026 Karmann Ghia enters the market as a premium electric coupe, with the base rear-wheel drive version starting around $48,000. For the all-wheel drive performance models with more power and extra features, prices go up to around $58,000 or more depending on options and packages. This places the Karmann Ghia in competition with other stylish EV coupes and sporty electrics. But what truly sets it apart is the way it balances character, design, and electric performance in a package that feels both distinctive and desirable. Buyers in markets like India see prices roughly in the range of 40 rupees lakh to 55 rupees lakh, reflecting local taxes, features, and availability. Volkswagenmarket.com+1. In the end, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia isn't just a revival, it's a reinterpretation of a classic for a new era. It gives you a luxurious and tech-forward cabin, exciting electric performance, and pricing that makes it attainable for drivers who want something special. Whether you're a nostalgic fan of the original or a modern car enthusiast looking for a unique EV, this car delivers a compelling blend of style, comfort, and performance that feels fresh yet respectful of its iconic roots. AmericanPublicDevelopment.com